And churches across Kenya, guided by National Council of Churches of Kenya (NCCK), have joined Gen Z in opposing the controversial 2024 finance bill. With increasing opposition, church members have protested against higher taxes and cost of living, advocating for better lives while using religious teachings to support their argument.
Turn to church podiums nationwide, where a passionate debate is expected about the contentious 2024 finance bill. The National Council of Churches of Kenya (NCCK) has issued a call to action urging churches to preach about the finance bill. In a statement by NCCK Secretary General Canon Chris Kinyanjui, I quote, "We encourage you to use sermon guidelines to reflect biblical teachings to address your congregants' lives." End of quote. NCCK also emphasized the importance of the government listening to its citizens amid the significant economic challenges. Meanwhile, at Holy Family Basilica, cheers erupted as youth joined the service, one holding a flag to protest the 2024 finance bill.
I remind you that the enemy is one, the finance bill. Thank you.
Similarly, at Nairobi Chapel, Senior Pastor Nick Korir, quoting 1 Timothy 4:12, praised the Gen Z's efforts, saying, I quote, "To this generation we speak to you the words of Paul to Timothy, from one generation to the next. Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity." End of quote. Korir also declared their disagreement to the finance bill.
It's valid. Yes. It is valid. So as Nairobi Chapel Ngong Road, we join you to say no.
Elsewhere, church leaders have encouraged protesters, especially Gen Zs, to oppose the bill responsibly and vigilantly.
As the country goes through what's going on, we want to encourage each one of us, especially those who may be involved, to exercise restraint and be civil, not to use foul language or to destroy property should you join the protests on Tuesday, to be restrained, to represent Christ even in that space. The right to demonstrate and picket is protected in the Constitution, but it must be done with a sense of responsibility.
As the debate continues, NCCK's involvement highlights faith communities advocating for fair governance, as today's services promise reflection and solidarity in the struggle for economic justice. Doris Chalo, KUTV.